Well, hello, all you wonderful people of the Rock Flock. I am your host, the Master Gamer, Rawk64. I want to thank you for joining me here tonight. So, we're going to go ahead and get started relatively quickly here. Oh, shit. With the Spyro Reignited Trilogy. There we go. And hey, I can use my regular profile now. So I don't have to worry about Infinite Super Flame. Which is awesome. Still haven't gotten around to rebeating Spyro 2 on this profile. But I'll try and get that done before we beat the game. Hi games, how are you doing today? Yes, this game, we are going to be starting Spyro 3. I'm doing pretty good, actually. Had a little bit of a late start because I wasn't sure if I was going to be switching computers or not, so I did some moving around and some of my pictures weren't where they needed to be. So we had to make sure that I got those set up the way they should be, but we're back, and I'm going to shut up for cutscenes.
Get her! Stop her!
We managed to capture the eggs, Your Highness. Every last one.
Excellent. Maybe you will amount to something after all. Now go guard the tunnels. Stop anyone from coming through.
Where are the eggs?
The holes came out on the other side of the dragon worlds. We found some of the eggs, but they were too heavy to carry back.
The other side of the world?
The Forgotten Realms. Spyro, you'll have to go. Nobody else can fit down the holes.
Yeah, come on, let's go!
Find the eggs and bring them back, Spyro. You're our only chance.
You got it!
Oh, for sure, Roy. I agree with you. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Yeah, this is definitely my favorite of the trilogy, even though it's funny because at the interviews with Naughty Dog, they said they felt like they were scraping the bottom of the barrel with this game in particular. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Forgotten Realms, and in particular, the Sunrise Spring homeworld. Our goals are simple in this game. Collect the money, and rescue all 150 dragon eggs. I mean, I believe it. What did I say that you had to correct me to Insomniac? What did I say? Naughty Dog? Wow. I don't know where my brain is. Although the quote function should be available for everyone now. Hi, Zoe.
Hi, Spyro. To look left or right, use the right stick. To quickly center the camera behind you, tap the center camera button. You can also look all around by pressing the action button.
Is my camera on active mode? I'm always reminded to check that. Yes, camera is in active mode. Hi, Mrs. So Serious.
You're the one in charge of rescuing the eggs, huh? How sad. Look here, Dragon. If you know what's good for you, you'll turn around and crawl back into that hole you came through. Those eggs belong to us now, and I've hidden them in places you'll never find in 1,000 years. Besides, even if you could find any eggs, our expertly trained armies would hunt you down and take them back. Do I make myself clear? If I find you here again, I am going to be very angry, and you won't like me when I'm angry.
Okay, Dr. Banner. I mean, shit, that might be copyrighted. So there's Miss Bianca there. She's under the delusion that she's going to be able to stop us. I'm doing alright. How are you doing, Mrs. So Serious? We couldn't stream yesterday because of life reasons, but you know what? We're back at it today.
Yo, Spyro! I just found one of those portal thing-in-the-jigs that leads to a different world, but you'll have to glide to get across to it. Press the jump button, then press jump again while you're in the air to glide. Just follow me.
Yeah, I have no clue, Roy. Honestly, I've never understood some of the logic of these games. And alright, Psycho, thanks for stopping by and enjoy your lurking. I would say enjoy your meeting, but meetings suck. We are all very well aware of this. So this is, and honestly, as Roy mentioned, and this is just in my personal opinion too, the best of the trilogy.
To get the best glide.
Yes, Hunter, I know. What was that? Was that an issue, Hunter? Are you okay?
I saw something shiny in that cave over there. Let's go check it out. You can get there by hovering. To hover, just press the action button at the end of your glide.
Those 24-hour streams are killer. Was I the only one that saw the issue with Hunter there?
Oh, I almost forgot. I found this egg.
Okay, so I wasn't imagining things. Hunter, why are you holding on to these eggs? Oh yeah, no, this game in particular, expect to see some floating gems. I remember I had a sheep that, yeah, this is a super black power-up we call them in that game. Oh shit! You can move before the egg cutscene ends? I did not know that. I had this game since like I had the Switch remake since like a week after it came out. I did not know that. So yeah, expect to see some interesting stuff like floating gems. I had a sheep caught on a vase once. My first time playing through this game of the Reignited. Alright, now if I do this correctly... This is here in both the original and in this remake. But there's a one-up life right there. A one-up life. Yeah, one-up butterfly. So, as usual, we are going to be 100%ing this.
Spyro! My, how funny to see you here. Why, I haven't seen you since we defeated Ripto in Avalar. Well, my business went into a slump after you left, so I came here and struck up a nice deal with the local sorceress. Lovely woman she is. Seems to be very fond of dragons, too.
Oh yeah, she's
The
real
sorceress
fond
has
of
asked me
dragons.
to guard Sheila the kangaroo. I suppose if you had a bit more money, I'd be willing to let her escape. Then you could keep her for a pet or something.
Another one of my favorite things about this game is Moneybags finally gets his comeuppance. Multiple times. It's going to be entertaining. So as I said, we're going to be going for 100% completion in the game, but unfortunately this is also going to require some backtracking.
I'm late for a dinner party at the Tiki Lodge, and the portal to my home just stopped working. Maybe the portal will reactivate after a few more dragons hatch.
So yeah, that's like the eggs are basically your progression mechanic in this game. Oh, here it is! Here it is! Oh, I didn't even have to break physics that time. Physics broke itself. Also, very fortunately, we still keep we retain our abilities from the last game to swim underwater, to climb walls, and to head back. I know in some games it's a trope to lose a lot of your abilities that you had in previous games. Huh. I did not know
an
that.
egg at the bottom of this lake. I would go get it, but I don't want to get my fur all wet. Maybe you could get it. You can dive underwater by pressing the charge button when you're on the surface, and charge underwater by holding down charge as well. Remember, press the charge button.
Yeah, I had no clue. I don't know. I had some really wonky stuff happen in Spyro 2. But I mean, why would Toys for Bob handle why would they not handle that if they handled the other two? Oh yeah, no, they're still fantastic games. But I am going to be doing, as I've mentioned before, someone wants to do exclamation EG. I believe I set that for everyone. I will be doing a comprehensive, or I will be doing an article on my thoughts of how the remake handled things versus the originals versus the remakes, and how I felt the differences were handled and such. I mean, they might have, yeah. Like, honestly, time issues has screwed over so many games. Obviously, the biggest example that I can think of in the Spyro franchise is Enter the Dragonfly, which was just a hot mess of a game. I already did Crash Trilogy. It's up on my YouTube channel, but I already did the Crash Trilogy. And I keep saying I'm gonna bring the VODs back from my YouTube back over to here, and I just haven't done that yet. Also, another thing that I want to go ahead and talk about, and that's the future stream schedule. Scream schedule, yes. We're on a streaming schedule now, guys. No, just the future way I'm planning on handling the streams and such. As you guys are aware, right now I run 3 different games throughout the week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. With a couple of exceptions when personal life or such gets in the way. But I am going to eventually, as I beat Reignited Trilogy and Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, because our next project is long, so I'm going to be transitioning over to just one game at a time.
I'm getting paid a fortune to keep Sheila the kangaroo locked.
Yeah, you can accidentally let her go.
Spyro, I love your sweet naivete. Your kind-hearted nature might be your downfall someday, but for the time being, it's making me rich. I hope you appreciate this favor I'm doing in letting you out.
That's good of you, mate. No hard feelings, eh?
Right. After all, I'm just doing my job.
Yeah. I reckon you be one of them dragons then.
Yeah, name's Spyro.
Never thought I'd see one. You dragons used to rule this entire world, you know? Then all of a sudden you left. Poof!
Dragons used to live here?
Didn't you know? They say it was over 1,000 years ago, I think.
And they just left?
Yeah, and the weird thing is, after they left, all the magic in the world just sort of went with them. I mean, they say this world used to have magic coming out of the wazoo. Flying ships, singing forests, wishing stones, you name it. But when the dragons left, it all just dried up.
Is that why some of the portals don't work?
Yeah, they're starting to fade out too, one by one. Well, I gotta get back home and do some damage control. Come visit anytime you like.
And this is our first location we're going to. So meet Sheila, one of 4 animal companions that we can play as in this game. And they each have different sub-levels in the different worlds, and this is going to be the main source of our backtracking to rescue them.
Thanks again, Spyro. Now I have to find out what that nasty sorceress has done to my home while I was locked up.
We'll get to him soon, games.
Hiya, Sheila. While you were gone, a bunch of Rhinox kicked us out of our houses. It's okay, though. Bobby, Pete, and I are working on a clever plan to take them back.
So Sheila has some interesting abilities about her. First of all, she can do a double jump. She has a kick maneuver. I say maneuver because it's fancy, I guess. She can do a foot stomp. And if we press the jump button when she hits the ground... Oh yeah. Double jump up here.
You see that Rhino guy up ahead? He's still mad at us for hanging his underpants on top of this tree. We'll just wait over here while you give him a swift kick.
And she uses either the charge or the flame button to kick. I don't know. I mean, either way, the backtracking is locked behind money bags, which is just stupid.
You can get up really steep cliffs like this one with your double jump. Press the jump button, then press it again exactly when you hit the ground to do a double jump. Once you've mastered it, you can go anywhere you want.
Oh yeah, I forgot the quote-unquote double jump is actually called the mid-air hop. Which is just stupid if you ask me. There we go, I'm starting to get my mojo back now.
Ah, home at last. Here, I was saving this to make an omelette, but I think you deserve it more.
Oh, this is one of my favorite lines in the game.
Last time we tried to get past this moose, he knocked Billy clean through a wall. If you don't mind, we'll just hang out here while you give him a good kicking.
Alright, come here. I don't know why you're a holiday moose. Okay, that was fantastic. I have never seen that before. Oh shit. That's not what I wanted to do, but okay, that worked. That was great. Get up there with a double jump. Get back this way. Yeah, Sheila's not really good at swimming. Oh, come on. There we go. Honestly, I think, yeah, Sheila's like the only one that can actually enter water, though. None of the others have any water in their levels. But Sheila don't do swimming so good.
Don't worry, I'll just keep kicking this rock until it breaks.
Oh yeah, because that's going to work. Here, let me help you.
Hey Sheila, let's play a joke. Take this egg and smash it on Billy's house, okay? I need to get him back for the last time he butted me off the cliff.
What's up with your horns, sir? Your horns look like they were frozen or something. I don't know if that was a trick of the light or something, but it looked like his horns were like encased in ice or shiny or something. Whoa, whoa, sir. That was really rude of you.
Those Rhinox have taken over. There'll be no stopping them unless we can smash their huts. They're too big to smash with your kick attack, though. Try using your stomp attack to smash them instead. I'll confuse the Rhinox with taunts while you stomp their huts, okay? You remember how to stomp, don't you? Just jump, then press the action button in the air.
No, come on. Oh god! They surrounded me! Hey Sin, what's going on? I forgot she doesn't thrust her feet out as much in the as she did in the original. No, sir. You may not. What do you mean, apparently not as much as me? Rock. Okay, there we go. Yeah, just a little bit. It doesn't help that Sheila doesn't have very big hands to begin with. Okay, come on. Sparks, you had one job. Oh! I didn't realize you could practically jump over those. Sheila high as a kite. Not as high as Sergeant Burns, though. What am I missing? saw one over here. Sparks, where are you pointing me? Oh, we missed this. Oh, there we are. Okay. I was really close to accusing Sparks of being high again, but no, still just an idiot.
Thanks for the help, Sheila. Ooh, you can have this egg I found in my house.
Alright.
If you ever forget how to control a character or vehicle, just go to the pause menu and select controls.
Thanks, Zoe. Yeah, this game doesn't have the intro and outro cutscenes from Spyro 2, and I kind of miss that. That's always the toughest question that you can... That English words, I would like it if you would cooperate with me. That's always the toughest question to figure out. What do I play today? So I don't know how far we're going to get in our allotted time. If I'm figuring correctly and we can at least get through one homeworld a session, we should be able to finish this out by the end of the month, hopefully. I'm not sure how long it's going to take us to do Kingdom Hearts, but eventually we're going to be just on the next blind project, which is,
Oh my! God, you help
Xenoblade
us.
Chronicles
Hordes
Definitive
of
Edition.
ferocious Rhinox have overrun our town and kidnapped the mayor.
How is the audio balance? Is the audio balance okay? Right now it's just Chain of Memories. I want to make sure I get a better computer and maybe get an actual console before I start doing some of the other stuff. With Kingdom Hearts. Just to make sure I get the highest quality possible. Right now, it's just Chain of Memories. Which I know is kind of confusing when I phrase it as just Kingdom Hearts.
Just let me catch my breath, and then I'll kick that other guy's butt.
I can just do it for you.
We showed those two bullies. If they hadn't outnumbered me 2-1, I'd have finished them off ages ago.
Oh yes. We showed them. Didn't we? I swear, some of these NPCs, it's fucking great. Like that guy that just runs right towards you.
This Rhinoc is too big to charge. You'll have to flame him using the attack button.
What? Okay, so that did not go how it was supposed to. These guys are supposed to smack off against each other, but I guess there's an invisible wall there for them. That's not what I was expecting. I'm a little disappointed because I wanted to see them smack face first into each other. I demand my slapstick comedy, damn it. No. You can fuck off with that, sir. No. And no. And also... Oh, shit. No. You gotta be careful, though, because if you jump up, he can hit you, and then it just hurts. Egg. Why am I so itchy? Oh, damn. Should have turned over a little bit sooner if I wanted to do that. Alright. And now you. And the eggshell just kind of hovers in midair for a little bit. Wow, thank God gems just kind of glint at a distance. I completely missed that one. Okay, Sparks, you're saying the nearest ones are up there now, so that's good. Hopefully that means I didn't miss any down there. Alright, take your time, Sin. Alright, so as I've mentioned before, there are certain sub-levels for the animal companions. After you have both rescued that
Hey, Spyro. There are Rhinox everywhere. Maybe I can find some peace and quiet at the top of this tower.
Once you've rescued them and completed their level, you can play their sub-levels.
Alas, I have lost my love. She's being guarded by evil Rhinox at the top of yonder tower. Can you rescue her for me?
Okay, Marco, so... Sheila was headed towards the top of the tower anyways, so... Oh god, camera. Why do I feel like the music is a little low? Wow. The music just must be quiet in this game. Maybe it's my TV. No. Yeah, no, these enemies can get really annoying. Don't forget about this back here. Come on, Sheila. I got it all. Excellent. Oh shit! That's what I get for overestimating Sheila's range. Come here, Frog. Come on. Criminy. That's the guy that usually gives me issues. Oh shit, I gotta go back anyways. I missed an area. God damn it, phone. No. Come on, Sheila. There we go. Alley-oop. Send me a postcard? Oh, he didn't fall all the way down. Damn it. I don't think I'm going to be getting any postcards from any of these enemies. I don't think I can knock very many of them into the endless void. He just kind of fell off the tower. No. You've already stabbed me with your spears enough. Oh, they don't even really stab, they just kind of jab out. Oh, come on. There we go.
What? Marco sent you here. I've got a restraining order against him.
God damn it, I knew I was gonna miss something. Oh, jeez. Oh, welcome back, Sin. Sparks, where are you pointing? I bet he's pointing out of the sub. Yeah, that's the issue with Sparks in this one is, the sub-levels are considered all part of the same area, so he will point to sub-levels.
Hi, Spyro. Each time a fairy zaps you, like this, it means your progress has been saved. If you get into trouble, you'll return to the last place you got zapped.
Thanks, Zoe. No. Oh, it's a giant chicken! I don't hurt the giant chicken, you fucker! Rip the giant chicken. We all know that chicken is Rawk's inspirational. What?
Thanks for the help, but I think I could have worn him down sooner or later.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know how that worked, but okay. Sure, why not? God damn it, phone. No, sir, you may not.
Thank you for rescuing our town. As mayor, I awarded you with one of our famous giant chicken eggs. I'm sorry. That was the ugliest chicken I've ever seen.
Right. Come on. Thank you, Sparks. I was gonna say, there's the skill point. And now for one of my favorite things in this game. We get the skateboard! I'm gonna try and collect all the gems before I do that challenge. Like, I wish there were more skateboarding levels in this game, but there's only 2, sadly. Alley-oop. Oh, whoa, what the fuck? Alright, time to wipe out. Tony Hawk! I will probably also be getting that remake, the Tony Hawk 1 and 2 remake. Because I played a lot of I played a lot of Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 when I was younger. Believe it or not. I know, Rawk played a sports game. Oh, hey Ben, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, sir. I would imagine you are mostly lurking, which is okay. I always welcome lurkers. Sparks, where are you pointing me? Okay, right there. I get the feeling this last one's not in here. It is not. Alright, hi Hunter.
Hey Spyro! I found this gladiator training arena that also makes for a pretty cool skate park. Care for a test of your boarding skills? I bet you can't catch all 15 lizards running around here. Just come back if you want some boarding tips from the master.
Right, the master. There you go. So come back here. Yeah, real smart. Run right towards the dragon on a skateboard. What could go wrong? God damn it. Oof. Oh, God damn it. Come on. Yeah, Tony Hawk Underground was pretty good too. Hashtag late reply is totally late. I don't know how that worked. That was not supposed to work in any universe whatsoever, and yet it did. We take those. We take those.
Hey, that was great! And while you were boarding, I found this in a lizard burrow.
No, no, me? Forget to reply? Never.
Alright, if you can catch all the lizards before time expires without wiping out, I might be able to scrounge up another egg. It's not gonna be easy, though.
Hunter, where are you getting all these
Go
eggs?
get 'em,
Why can't you just
Spyro.
fork them over? I don't know what you're talking about, Sen. I legitimately don't. Alright, we have to be flawless on this one. Which just means do what I did last time, but don't take any stupid risks. How did that work?
Ah, go get him, Spyro.
Like, excuse me. I have never had that happen. Like, I've never had that happen before. Sin, you saying I don't answer your texts and stuff is like me saying that is like saying that I owed James a cookie and forgot. It never happened. Alright, come back here. Last two. Oh, wow.
Whoa, that was sweet. And look, there was another egg in the lizard burrow. You can go for the course record now if you want. Whenever you hop on a skateboard, a timer will start. Score as many points as you can until the timer expires or you wipe out. Good luck!
So yeah, there are tricks you can do. You're technically not supposed to know how to do them, but obviously I've played before, so you know I can do stuff like this. Just pull off a flawless nasty Nork the first time. Oh, come on! I'm fairly certain we've already crushed it. I'm fairly certain the course record's already been just absolutely crushed. Let's go for some more stuff anyways. Now, you can repeat tricks, but they give you diminishing returns. Oh shit. I need to land that. Oh, come on! Yeah, it kind of does make you want to play Tony Hawk. There we go. And also a tip about these blue ramps, if you don't press the jump button, you'll just kind of fly off of them. Oh yeah, no, we shattered that course record. We just demolished it. Alright, Sparks, where's this last gem that I'm missing? I'm gonna assume you mean actually out this way. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, excuse me. And that is the 100% level complete. Sadly, we're not going to be able to complete all of the levels here, obviously.
Look out, Hunter. It's the scary sorceress.
I've warned you already. This place isn't safe for small dragons and pussycats.
Huh? Thanks, but I think we can look after ourselves.
Try looking after this.
Haha! Come back when you finish witch school, okay? Say, is it just me, or is she kind of cute when she's angry?
You pissed off the wrong dragon. Alright, we are off to Cloud Spires next. Well.
The Rhinox have shut down our cloud generator, and I may never see a rainbow again.
Whoa. You gotta watch those guys. They don't really do damage, but they can knock you back, like, really far. And that can be dangerous. There's a lot of endless damage around here. Sparks, are you really focused more on food than money? Glutton. Supposed to be greedy, not gluttonous, Sparks. Get it right. Alright. So our goal here is to make it to the end while activating the billows for the cloud generator.
If my wings were big and strong like yours, I could easily glide across here.
I don't know, you don't seem to have any trouble hovering. I mean, you could just, I don't know, jump and flap your wings really hard. Maybe do some sort of glide maneuver that way. No, please don't shock me. I'm already enlightened. I don't need any more enlightenment. Get it? Haha. Electricity. Enlightenment.
The metal armor those enemies are wearing protects them from your dragon flame. If you hold down the charge button, you can defeat them with your charge attack.
Well, honestly, I feel like it's better as a limiting mechanic in this game, and in the later Legend of Spyro games, he is capable of flight. So, I mean... I mean, you can take that how you will. Besides, Spyro can too fly, so long as it goes through a Superfly power-up or is in a speedway. Okay, come on. Oi! We're supposed to stay near the edge so I can do the postcard gag. I gotta do it at least once every game. And I haven't been able to actually do it yet because y'all don't want to fall down the endless gaps. Alright, up we go. Oh, hi, Moneybags.
Well, well, if it isn't my favorite dragon. The sorceress has put me in charge of guarding these bellows. However, I might look the other way if I was distracted. Counting gems.
Not a lot, games.
Oh, yes. Precious, precious gems. Well then,
I mean, I think there may have been a
Spyro,
mention
you
of
may
a
now
cookie or
use the
something,
bellows
but
anytime
I don't
you
know.
wish. Best of luck on your little egg hunt.
God, this game is just like the worst parts of Easter. Ooh, ooh! Don't forget to send me a postcard! He's not gonna do it, none of the others have.
Remember, to get your longest glide, press the jump button at the very top of your jump, and use the action button to hover at the end of your glide.
I don't need to hover for this. This gap is perfectly clearable with just a good old glide. No, and no. They have electric spears, how shocking.
Oh, you activated the bellows. Maybe I can get the cloud generator working again.
Okay, clouds.
The Rhinox must have been using this thing to clog up the cloud generator.
I don't like these little fairy things in the remake. They're kind of creepy. Oh, this challenge, okay. I kind of like this challenge. So yeah, this game's whole stick, in case you hadn't noticed, is a bunch of sub-areas. I guess it let them do some more dynamic level design or something. I don't know. I don't know anything about game design, so I'm not exactly sure what, like, if it was just like so they could have some more varied locales or. If it just let them make like bigger areas or what, but. It's interesting, and there's a lot more like vehicular options. You know, like we have the skateboard. You get like I think some tanks later. So it's like it's very interesting, just how varied that the gameplay is, which is nice.
Our sun has gone out. We can make a new one with our lava fusion cauldron and 3 sun seeds, but they keep burning out before we can get them in the pot. Step on the switch to get a fresh sunseed and keep flaming it until you get it into the pot.
Oh yes, the sun is burned out. That's totally not gonna make everything freeze over. Oh, wait, are they doing a thumbs up in there? I need to see that. Are they doing a thumbs up? I never noticed that before. That's entertaining. looking sun.
Now that's what I call a sun. Here, you can have this last sun seed as a souvenir. I think it might be a dud, though.
Alright, Sin, pay attention, because this is where I prove to you that Spyro can indeed fly. First things first, we got some money to collect. And yeah. Expect to be seeing a lot of these things. And I do mean a lot. They like to use them quite a bit to keep eggs from us. And they're just as annoying as always. No, that can't be the last of it. Ha! Who says you need a power-up to get up there?
We usually wake up our rain cloud at the crack of dawn, but these mischievous spirits are stopping our bells from ringing.
Ah, shit. There we go.
Do you want this doodad? It fell out of the belfry.
Forget bats in the belfry. We got eggs in the belfry. Okay, so now backtracking the level a little bit. Here we are. This is the spot I'm looking for. Go. Those shields protect them from all sides? Figured if they turn their back, you could have at least, you know, flame them. Anyways. Your way up here. And over to here. He's magic. Sparks, where am I missing gems now? Oh, fuck! I thought I could try and get on top of that. That was not worth it. No, that was not worth it at all. Yeah, it's not down there. That's for sure. Oh, right there. Plain sight. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why I'm not a speedrunner. Okay. That's Cloud Spires completed.
At last, my portal is working again. Come visit me at the Tiki Lodge.
Yeah, we'll go. I remember, I believe this was one of the levels you could play in the demo of one of the Spyro games. Because, like, there was a... Okay, so there was this whole thing with the Crash games and the Spyro games where if you put a certain button combination, you would get demos of the other game. So, like, there was, like, I think, like, a Crash Bash demo, there was a CTR demo. I remember there was a Spyro 3 demo because I vividly remember that was when I first found the skateboarding levels. Because Naughty Dog and Insomniac, who made Crash and Spyro respectively, were very close because they shared the same building that they worked in. And even to this day, they still are really close.
Rhinox are running rampant around here, but I can't get anyone out of the Tiki Lodge long enough to do anything about it.
And so it was just nice. It was just interesting to see that they would do. Ow! Yeah. That they would do the demos like that. Oh, whoa, whoa! I almost fell into the lava there. Okay, I believe there's a skill point for torching all those tulip-looking things. I don't know my flowers. I'm not a botanist. Almost missed those gems though, so... Got more than we might have missed. There's a purple one, but we'll just go ahead and torch that anyways. How the hell did I miss that? That's in plain fucking sight. I keep telling you guys I'm a fucking idiot.
Be sure to keep your friend Sparks the Dragonfly healthy, Spyro. If his health is low, torch a little creature like the slug below me to release a butterfly.
You know, I don't think they've ever actually stated that officially all those little creatures that you torch is called fodder. But, like, I'm pretty sure they mentioned it in the hand, in like the game manuals. That's the word I was looking for, the manuals. But no, I don't think it's really mentioned outside of that it's called fodder. F-O-D-D-E-R. And I don't know how butterflies come out of sheep and all that, but that does not happen in real life, kids. Please don't go killing sheep looking for butterflies. I keep missing these gems. They're like in plain fucking sight. Whoa. Alright. I'll eat some damage, I guess. Damage boosting. Am I a speedrunner now? Is that a thing speedrunners do? That's the thing speedrunners do, right? Damage boosting? I don't know. Like, I've seen a few speedruns, but I don't know the... I feel like I should try and get into speedrunning, though. Like, I've tried it before, but never really seriously. Oh, I guess you can't really torch all those kills. Okay, so that was just a waste of my time. But I've never really, like, seriously gotten into it, like, tried to learn all the nitty-gritty mechanics of how this and that and other such thing worked in the game.
Here, take this egg. They were giving them away at the Tiki Lodge last night.
Why does the Tiki Lodge have eggs? He's fat. That's a chunky dragon. I bet he's going to Peacekeepers. They got all the chunky dragons there. Ah! Fuck you, Moneybags. So this here is a level we cannot 100% complete. Sergeant Bird is currently on an important mission to the inside of a cage. Tough luck. But we can, however, do this.
Spyro, you're just in time. I saw 2 egg thieves run through this door. Well, actually, they paid me to guard their hideout, but that's irrelevant. I'll happily let you through the gate to chase them down for a small finder's fee. Thank you, Spyro, and best of luck catching those dastardly egg thieves.
Moneybags is the true chaotic neutral. He just does what he wants. I feel like it's either chaotic neutral or, if you really want to argue, you could say he's chaotic evil. Because, like, he'll just do anything for money. You know what? We're going to call Moneybags. Okay, let's talk Spyro alignments. Moneybags is... I would argue for either chaotic neutral or just chaotic evil. Sparks, I feel like, would be, like, lawful good. He just does his duty to Spyro. Always protecting his buddy and all that. I would say Spyro's chaotic good, probably, actually. Because, like, yeah, he does good and all that, but... skill point for knocking that wall down, by the way. But, like, I don't know that he ever, like, really does good just because he wants to. I feel like he's kind of like, forced into these situations. And as we've seen, he's not afraid to, you know, just pander to both sides of a war, because that's what happened in the, Zephyr and Breeze Harbor.
Are you the dragon looking for all those eggs? Because I saw a shifty-looking character with one over there.
So, like, I feel like he's kind of like Cat Kid from A Hat in Time. How she'll just, you know, help whoever just so long as she gets her timepieces. I feel like it's a similar thing to that. God, I hate this chase here. You gotta, like, really cut corners to even have a hope of catching the fucker. Get out of here. Oh, my nose.
There goes another one. He was really fast. Maybe if I activate the supercharge, you'll be able to catch him.
Actually, thank you for activating that supercharge, because if we stand here... Bonk. Unfortunately, this also supercharges the thief. Oh, what? Oh, God damn it, we went right past him. Oh, wow! He almost went flying over that mountain. Kermit the Frog here. Sparks, are you pointing to my death? Oh, no, you're not. You're pointing into here into this tunnel. And the rest of the gems we can't get because they're in Sergeant Bird's sub area. So we are just stuck being unable to get those for the time being. So yeah, like I said, after we beat this and Chain of Memories, we're going to be moving just straight into just one game at a time. So I've also been working with a lot of stuff with the bot, Rockbot 64.
Do you like it?
No, I don't want to
Okay,
change the passive
I won't
mode.
change it.
Do I have enough eggs to do the speedway? Because I kind of want to do the speedway before the final level. If not, then... Yes, we do. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do the speedway. Oh yeah, no, these games are great. And the Reignited Trilogy, in spite of how I feel about some of the flaws, is still really good. And I very highly recommend it, especially if you never played the original trilogy. It's just... There's just so much nostalgia, man. Insane Trilogy is the same way. It's just so good. Like, I'm hoping that we get a new, like, Spyro game that kind of harkens back to this style. Just kind of like I'm hoping we get a... Okay, so the speedways have 3 different eggs that you can get in each one. One is for completing the time attack, and then each one there's also a race, which is a new thing. The time attack was in, obviously, all 3 speedways for Spyro 1, Spyro 2, Spyro 3. If you guys have been sticking around since the beginning of this project or have played it, you know that. Then something that they introduced in Spyro 2, after you complete the time attack, Hunter is hidden somewhere on the level, and he has a special challenge. And they brought that back. There's an overarching theme to all of them this time. So there are the hidden Hunter challenges. Those return from 2. And then the new thing for 3 is these races. And this race here is the worst one of the bunch. We're going to do time attack, though. So Sparks will always give you what order to complete things in. Always stating that it's not the fastest, but it is the easiest. So in this case, we fly through the rings, then we torch the dandelions, then the spiders, and then lastly the butterflies. Those are the weirdest looking webs I have ever seen a spider shoot out of its ass in my life. I suppose the fact that they're green kind of helps, even though And there we go. And we're gonna hit retry. And if we fly over to this mushroom here.
Whoa! A bunch of sheep and flying saucers just came out of nowhere and started blasting up the race course. Looks like I'll have to hop in my plane and teach him some manners. Look out, sheep! Here I come!
Yeah, the whole thing is Hunter's always dealing with sheep saucers. Oh, wow.
Whoa! Oh, looks like... Look at...
Oh, shit!
Whoa! Looks like... Look at...
Yeah, the races aren't bad in the original. Honestly, that's one of my biggest gripes in the remakes is the races. And I'll go over why here in a bit. Saw you over here. Damn. Yeah, you don't want to really fly behind these guys a whole lot. If you can help it. The projectiles are actually suited for if you're pursuing them. Where's this last one at? Thought I heard him. Where is it? There it is. There we go.
Woohoo! Check it out.
I'm probably gonna be skipping past the dragon animations. Okay, so we have to fly through all the green rings, and the red dots will help us navigate the course. Now, as you can see, there are also these blue stars. They provide you with a boost. And unfortunately, this is my biggest gripes. Because these blue stars, you lose quite a bit of handling when you go through them. And this flying is already, like, not got the as tight of the controls as the original. So this race was already tedious in the original to begin with. But now, with these blue stars, and the fact that you already had to go through all of them, it's just really easy on some courses to lose so much control that you either fly out of the ring, which is grounds for a restart, or that you crash into the water, which is also grounds for a restart. And you can hit the butterflies or the other contestants because there's more than just butterflies. Like that noise that you just heard there was that impacting with a hit, which slows them down, but unfortunately, that's just with the flame is not very effective. So we might be trying this. Yeah, see, like that. The flying controls in this game are not as tight And unfortunately, when it comes to this race, that just exemplifies the flaws of the controls being changed. And I feel like it was a change for the worst. Because in the original game, when you went through the star, you still had perfect control over where Spyro went. And this race is already hard enough as it is, but they nerfed the boost from the stars too, I feel like. I'm gonna have to go back and like play through the original again just to make sure that I'm not, you know, imagining things. Ugh. But it's just so easy, and Spyro just slides around so much. And that's honestly my biggest issue with the remake. And like Roy said, I'm going to have to do some looking into it to see if Year of the Dragon was handled by a different developer, because if so, then the blame is not with Toys for Bob, but it's with them. I don't feel like we're gonna win this. This is gonna take a while. That's why I wanted to go ahead and get this out of the way, because this race is the most challenging one. Just because the butterflies are already moving so fast, but add on to the fact that you're dealing with imperfect controls and you have to have perfect flight. And that is honestly just for me a recipe for disaster. Like, this first one is just so far ahead. And unfortunately, shortcuts in this first one are few and far between. And they don't give you any projectiles like they do on some of the later courses. Because the later courses, they'll give you like this little red stars that you can fly through, and you can spit out a rocket that just kind of like homes in on the nearest the nearest competitor and slows them down. Oh, that was a nice pass there, actually. Okay, we're in pretty good shape so far. Yeah, no, I feel like this is the worst handled aspect of the trilogy, is these races. Okay, I don't know what I did differently, but we're ahead now, so let's hope we can keep it that way. Hope we can catch up here. Oh, come on! That probably right there cost us. That might have cost us. And like, using the D-pad helps with the precision and flight, but even then, like, I've been using it this entire time, and that's just not enough. Okay. Will you quit flapping your wings? You are blocking my screen. Bastard. No. No. You back off, sir. Alright, we've got this lap to try and catch up to him. Come on! I didn't even touch anything there. What is that fucking hitbox? Damn it. We were so close. Shaved off a whole 0.2 seconds. On the final lap, it keeps fucking me. Game's like, oh, you think you're gonna win? Haha, no. Yeah, so that's why I consider this race just the hardest. Like, even in the original, it was the hardest, just because all you have to help you gain an advantage was these blue stars. And I think they also might have increased the speed of the butterflies. Maybe that's just me imagining things. First place has always been so far ahead, though. Frankly, I don't remember first place being this far ahead in any of the other races. Even in the original, the butterfly was first place butterfly was always so far ahead. Alright, let's try not to fuck this up this time. That one mushroom hitbox is just the worst. Can we? Motherfucker! That was about as perfect as I can get that race, too. Come on. How slippery Spyro feels after he comes out of one of those. Oh, come on! Fuck you too, Ring. I thought I was gonna be clever and just hit the very outside of it, but I guess not. That's what I was trying to do. Ooh. I was cutting it super close there. I was also cutting it super fucking close. We did it, boys! We did it, chat! Woo! Fucking finally! No, we're not retrying that. Fuck that. I'm exiting the level. Screw that noise. Whew. Okay, so that's the biggest pain in the ass out of the way. See, Psycho, you're not the only one that's bad at the races. Like I said, that one I've always felt like you had to fly perfectly.
Yay! My portal is working. I'll see you at the beach.
Oh, beach vacation, just what we need. Fuck that level. It's taken us almost 2 hours to do this first world. Yeah, we'll definitely have this done by the end of the month. And if I really get cracking on Chain of Memories, we can have that done by the end of the month too.
While I was gone, my friends borrowed the Reignited submarine. Then they took it for a joyride. And then they smashed it into a big pile of rocks. Oddly enough, the Reignites failed to see the humor in their actions and stuffed my friends in the jail cell behind you.
Well, gee. I don't know, guys. Looks okay to me. What do you think? You know, might need to maybe buff out a dent or two, but... Oh. You are alive. We need to fix that. Underwater feels super slippery too, but... Underwater's always kind of felt that way. we gotta rescue the seals. No, sir.
If you want a quick summary of your progress in a world, you can.
Yeah. Press the minus world to open the guidebook. Press the minus world to open the guidebook? Did I really just say that? Did I really just say press the minus world to open the guidebook? Bonk. Oh god damn it. Spyro, work with me here, man. I remember when I was younger, I always thought I could destroy those trees with these metal barrels. Oh god, that one blew up in our face almost. Yeah, sure, just continue to Donkey Kong in one direction. Huh. We could almost land on it. Okay, come on. Okay. I need to go to a quick intermission real quick. I shall return. Okay, and we're back. Sorry about that, guys. I think this is the direction I was going. Why are you all hiding under shelves? Whoa! Ah! We were playing catch. You were supposed to catch, sir. Okay, that jump normally frustrates me and takes me a few times. Is this the reverse LP curse? Stuff that normally takes me forever to get, I've been getting first try. Is that what we call the reverse LP curse?
You can hover to get more.
Yes, we know. Oh, shit. Just a tad bit too late. So see, that's the LP curse. That jump's easy. this is the reverse LT curse moment. If I can even get into the
Hi,
fucking...
Spyro. Some of my seal friends are trying to take down a Reignited fortress. I'm about to go and lend a foot. I love the smell of singed Reignited in the morning.
I think we all love the smell of singed Reignited in the morning. Come on. It's Jared. There we go. Let me get my... Oh, come
Hi,
on.
Sheila. The Reignited have built a fortress on our beach, and we're going to blow it to smithereens. We just need you to take out all the turrets for us. We're lighting the bomb now, so just make sure to stomp all...
Man, I remember back in the original, these were all made out of sand. They also give you an interesting perspective. Ow! Come on! Okay, that's frustrating. Those enemies used to not ever just hit you right as soon as you kick down like that. Or maybe Sheila just used to have more range, I don't know.
Ready to try, Stomp? Yippee!
There we go. That's the wombo combo I'm used to. And there we go.
Wow! I can't believe I survived that blast.
I can't believe you
It's a good
survived
thing I
all the
kept
rubble.
this egg nice and safe in my pocket.
Oh yeah, sure. I mean, the egg might be partially hard-boiled, but who cares? It was safe in your pocket. It didn't get crushed to bits like you did.
Our beach is yours.
Yeah. Good, that means these ducks are mine too, so I can heal Sparks up. Alright. Oh jeez, Sheila. You're not supposed to jump up astronomically high until I tell you. Oh, whoa! Sir, you almost caused me to get crushed. How did anti-missile, 3 of those dudes. God damn it. Oh my god! I can't hit anything anymore. There we go, finally. No. And there we go. Criminy. My skill just went down the fucking drain. Oh, there it is. That's a skill point for getting what's called the funky chicken. No. Why are octopi working with the Rhinox? That was always my biggest question. Put him down.
My plan worked. That dumb octopus dropped the jail key while he was shaking me. Now I can free my friends.
Yeah, good job.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. One of the Rhinox had this egg in his lunchbox.
Damn, why does the Rhinox get to cook the egg and I can't? Why do the Rhinox get to try and cook the eggs and we can't? More importantly, why are you still alive, sir? You have a lot of audacity being alive. Anyway, up here is my favorite challenge in this level. Once we get the money.
Pluto the Rhinox has challenged us to a naval battle. Our speedboat versus his nuclear shark submarine. If we win, we'll get the dragon egg he's guarding. If we lose, we'll have to spend a month doing kitchen patrol. What do you say? Do you want to take on Pluto?
Hell yeah, we'll take on
Okay,
Pluto.
good luck. Just remember, stay away from the sharp end.
So we have the B button to speed up, the A button to fire a missile, we can pick up crates to get more missiles. Dun. Ah! That's how you cheese out that challenge.
That's the first time Pluto has ever lost. You dragons must have a ton of talent. I hope this egg was worth all the trouble.
So normally he could shoot missiles at you underwater, which you had to boost the dodge, and then he would also come up and try and chomp you with the shark, the mouth. Okay, I'm gonna butcher this, but Savar 10. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? That was sheer dumb luck. I've never actually pulled that off before. I don't know how that worked, but I will take it. But, so yeah, he was able to launch missiles at you. He would try and bite you with the shark mouth bit. And he's also able, if you let him sit long enough, he will come out and try and repair the sub, which you can interrupt by shooting him. Or you can just cheese out the entire thing like that. I feel like that is something I'm going to highlight after the stream. Yes, I have. I actually grew up with the original Spyro trilogy as well as the original Crash trilogy, which is kind of neither here nor there. So yes, no, I am not a stranger to the Spyro way of life. Mark, where are you saying I'm missing gems at? Oh, there, yeah, there's this little... I'll be going for at least another hour. And if necessary, I can go longer. Sparks, where are you? Oh, right, under here. I forgot there were gems under here. If you're looking to get the Funky Chicken skill point, this is the best place to wait out for him. He'll always swim through this tunnel. Yeah, another hour at minimum. Oh, Bamboo Terrace. Huh. Okay, I am almost scared to ask. We won't be getting to Bamboo Terrace tonight, but probably next week for sure. Sparks, are you being high again? No, you're not. I'm just being an idiot again. Ugh. Depending on what your challenge is, my good sir, I may attempt to try it. Normally there is a incentive on my channel for my channel points, which I call star points, because haha, Paper Mario. That does let you issue a challenge to me, but I may go ahead and forgo that depending on how interesting your challenge is.
I used it to test our ultra high-speed super fluidity tunnel. The good news is that it made it to the end of the tunnel without a scratch. The bad news is that there's no way to get it back out now. The tunnel is chock full of Rhinox and floating mines. The only way to retrieve that egg is to defeat every single Rhinox in the...
Sir, why did you do that with a dragon egg? There are 19 plus 1 enemies challenge. Have at least 13 of them killed without directly killing them. The normal Spyro attack. Oh. Okay, so kill at least 13 enemies without directly killing them using any of Spyro's moves. Did I understand that correctly? Ooh. Okay, you know what? Oh shit. So I do have a completed file on this game already. I might try that this stream after we finish up this world. Oh shit. I don't know if I am a worthy streamer because, quite honestly, I'm a fucking idiot. As I'm pretty sure you've been here long enough to see that. But I will certainly give it a try. And if you do any compilations or anything like that, feel free to use the footage. If you're gonna like do some sort of weird compilation of just a bunch of different challengers doing this, I don't know. Or if you're just doing it for shits and giggles, well, you're gonna get a lot of giggles out of me. Oh, you might get so many giggles that you'll get some shits. Ooh. Ooh. Ah, there we go.
This egg has surprisingly good fluid dynamic characteristics.
I watched some challenge compilations and stuff on YouTube to know that this is usually how they start, but it was mostly a guess. So that was just call it an extremely lucky guess. Hey guys, I might actually be YouTube famous. Just let me whip Spike's ass real quick and then we'll get to it. Cat hair. God damn it, Artemis. I've already got some ideas, so I'm gonna try it without any advice.
Let's head on up.
And then if I need some, I will ask you for some. Because I have a few ideas already. So, we're going to head off to Midday Gardens. Ow. Did we at least get our cutscene?
Listen carefully, you stupid girl. I'm only going to ask you one more time. Why haven't you disposed of that infernal dragon?
I've tried to scare him off, Your Highness, but he's just not afraid of anything.
Not afraid? Not afraid? Why have I been training you all these years? Use some magic! Here's a spell book. Whip up a monster and eliminate him!
Kill him?
I don't care what you do, you useless brat, as long as you get rid of him!
Okay, let's see what we got here. This ought to do it.
You can't keep me caged up in here forever. You there, get me out of here. This is unacceptable.
You, come here.
Oh my. What the devil?
Yeah, I don't know why, but I remembered Bentley, so I'm like, oh, World 3. Fuck.
When I heard the sorceress was planning to ambush you, I got here as fast as I could. No worries, though. This wussy green toad will be no match for the two of us.
Whoa, we have a raid from KD Knight. Thanks for the raid. Welcome to the stream, raiders. I am the master gamer of failing Rawk64. Oh, God! Rawk64, welcome to this, Sir, why do you always... And we are going to be trying an interesting challenge after we... Spike here. Or Buzz, not Spike. Buzz. Get it? Because he moves like a buzzsaw! Unfortunately, he has really Fortunately for us, he has really terrible turning. So we can just kind of... Thank you for the raid. Welcome to the stream. Oh God, I'm like a broken record. Oh shit! That's what speedrunners do. They damage boost, right? I mean, I'm not a speedrunner by any stretch of the imagination. Oh God. Good old Spyro the Dragon. Yep. Oh God. Fuck. Okay, we're safe now. What? Oh God! Okay, we gotta be careful. There we go. I don't know how that fire hit, but okay. we go. That was way too close. That was a little too close for comfort, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all should be very fortunate that you joined this stream where the game already has voice acting. Otherwise, you'd have to hear my terrible voice acting. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. I'm not gonna focus too much on clearing out the home world. I want to try and get to this challenge. That I guess it's pronounced Savar, Casavar, I don't know. That Savar 10 has put us up to, so we're gonna try this out after I get some sheep because, well, or bunnies, I guess. Because, well, Sparks is kind of low on health, and we don't like that. Oh, hi, Bianca.
Okay, Dragon. You've managed to survive longer than I expected, but you haven't the slightest idea what sort of dangers lie ahead of you. I suggest you grab your cat friend and whatever eggs you found and hightail it back home while you still can. I'm telling you this for your own good, you know.
See, unfortunately, I can't do that because the game just won't let me. Bunnies. This is honestly the best homeworld to grind for lives in because there's so many rabbits there at the beginning. Bamboo Terrace. Okay, so this challenge that Savara's put forward, you can repost it again if you want. But basically, I have to defeat 13 enemies without directly using any of Spyro's moves. So I can't flame them, I cannot charge them, I cannot ground pound them. I have to defeat them indirectly. So we're going to have to get creative here, folks. I have a few ideas. So we have these things that like to charge at us. I don't think we can really... Ah, here's one of the guys I was looking for. So we have these firework guys that I believe we can lure enemies. Okay, now I need you to shoot that a little higher. Okay, this is going to be about angling. Ooh! Almost. Oh, what? Okay, well, can I lure you maybe off of the edge here? Okay, come on. Ooh! Come on. There we go! Ha! There's one! There's one. Okay, 1 out of 13. Where? Okay, this next one's gonna be just mostly timing and RNG based. We're gonna go collect our gem though. Ugh. Yeah, the Spyro 2 homeworlds were really great. Ooh. That was way off. Damn. Alright, come on. Whoa, whoa, okay, no sir. Oh, we can also get the... Can we maybe get the skill point doing that? You don't count as an enemy, so I can torch you. Oh, whoa, ow! I should have saved him. Alright, come on. Nope, that was a little too high. No, I'm pretty sure you get a skill point for hitting all those bamboo things. Oh, we all... If that had been just a little bit later... Nope. Yeah, this is gonna take a bit. Okay, at this point it's just timing, so... We can cross roughly one length of that in the time it takes. The firework to travel, okay. Ah, almost. Okay, so... roughly about here is as far as we can stand, or as close as we can stand, okay. Nope, that was angled a bit too high. Come on. You're gonna have a lot of footage to cut through, sir. Alright, come on. Oh, come on. Okay, so... And I suppose it's a good thing that I couldn't stream yesterday, otherwise I wouldn't have been able to do this awesome challenge. Oh! Almost! Ah! That's a little off. Okay, so it doesn't look like he shoots while the camera's not on him, so... we can use that to help time it out. I am trying to defeat at least 13 of the enemies in this level without, like, indirectly, without using any Spyro's direct moveset. So no flaming, no charging, no head bashing, none of that. Damn it. Ah. Nope, that was aimed. That would have been perfect! That would have been perfect if it had been timed better. No, this is not a skill point challenge. This is a self-imposed challenge that CSavar 10 came up with. And it's an interesting challenge. So my question is how long did it take you to come up with this? Ah! This probably had to do a lot of testing. There probably had to be a lot of testing just to make sure this was even possible. No! Fuck you! Why do you gotta move so fast? Ah! Damn. Normally I bemoan this game's... normally I hate abnormally large hitboxes, but... Oh, come on! Alright. Oof! Almost. Nope. Okay. First thing when you bought the Reignited Trilogy was coming to this level and testing whether enemies can hit each other. Yeah! Ah! Almost. Yeah, I never... Like, I had the suspicion when you mentioned this that the firework guys could probably kill, you know, their allies with friendly fire, but... Nope, I didn't have it up high enough. Oh, got him! Ah! Finally! Okay, that's enemy number 2. Just 11 more to go. Oh! Shit. Okay, so there we go. There's another one. Realize that those cow things or whatever, isn't that like how they, isn't that like a diagram of how they cut the meat for a cow? Oh wow! Nailed it! Was I even aiming at him? Yes, I was trying to. Because I was jumping to try and get that extra height. This is an interesting challenge, sir. I'm glad I decided to forgo the usual start point requirement. I wonder if I can get him to shoot me over here. Yeah, because he seems to come over here a little bit more consistently. Oh shit. Oh! I bet I know what to do with you before I kill... Oh, shit. Well, okay, Fodder, come here. Hey, you. Hey, you. Ah ha ha ha! There we go. That was completely unintentional. Okay, so that's 5. Over this way a little bit. Oh shit! Ooh, almost. Nailed him! Ah. Trained U.S. sniper, ladies and gentlemen. Ah, almost. Over a little bit more. Oh. Nope, a little bit too high. Ooh. Can he not be shot up there? Okay. Oh! Ow! Oh, he can't be reached? Damn it! I thought that was clever. Alright, well, unfortunately we have to kill him to progress. Oh, so my count is 6 so far. Oh yeah, I forgot this guy up here. Okay. I thought about that, but then I forgot about it. Yeah, I think this challenge is still doable. Yeah, this is still doable. Ooh! That was worth taking the hit. Nope. So a little bit more like this, maybe. Come on. No. need to not angle it so much upward. Yeah, like this guy here. Okay. You know what? That's perfectly okay, actually, because... fairly certain, is it? Oh, it is in the earlier water thing, okay. Oh, come on. Oh, god damn it. Oh my god! Why can I not make this fucking jump? Oh, that's just rock bot. Okay. Okay, I need you to not fire at me right now so I can position better. Oh, shit. Yeah, it was something I made because I really didn't expect to reach 100 followers. And I know it's a terrible game, and I'm just like, well, you know what? For the masses, I will try it. Whoa, okay. Yeah, there's got to be a way to hit him. Speak to the panda. Okay, so. Whoa.
Oh, the emergency escape bridge. Why didn't I think of it sooner? I shall activate it.
I've watched it being played. So trust me, I know some of what I'm getting myself into.
We would be up.
What's my count at again? Savar, or Savar, however you want to be called. I am at 8. Yeah, I hear the laughter. I figured the egg thief is the +1. Oh! Almost! Shit. Over a little bit more. Shit. Okay. Took me like 5 times to see that. That's normal. Oh shit! Okay, well we gotta go back. We gotta make an emergency trip back. What the fuck? Did that egg thief kill him? Oh, that's entertaining. Okay, we're gonna save those just in case we need help. Oh god, that's entertaining. Can the egg thief kill him too? No, apparently not. Oh jeez. Get the egg thief. No, but wait a minute. Why do I need him when I can use this one? I believe, right? Oh, almost. Ah! Oh! Close. No, I think I need to have him stop at a very specific place for that to work. What the fuck? Hey you, maybe you can help me kill this goat dude. Hey you, maybe you can help me kill this goat dude, I said. I said, help me kill the goat dude. Got him! Ha! Okay, so... There we go! Yeah, 2 more. So, I believe... Oh, shit. I believe I use you. Nope, still too high. Nope, not quite. Almost! Use you to kill you. And then I wonder, can I use you to... Nope, just a little too high. It's also too high. Boom! I think that's the challenge. Is that the challenge? Is that the challenge? Lisa Vartan, welcome to the Rock Flock. Please, kick back, relax, find yourself a comfortable spot in the nest. And enjoy, have a good time. Yes. Okay, so I think that's like the hard route challenge too, isn't it? Like, if it wasn't for that egg thief, I think I would have been fucked. Okay. That was interesting. I had the feeling it was the rocket guys. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, that was interesting. Okay. Ooh. That feels exhilarating, actually. So we'll finish that level when we come back later after we rescue Bentley. Okay. So I'm going to be highlighting that. And if you want to make your life easier, I will send you the entire stream highlight of that challenge. From the moment I enter the level, because I imagine you're going to have your own introduction to it. So, yeah, I will just send you the link to the highlights, because I'm going to be highlighting this entire stream because I always do. But just for that challenge, I will definitely highlight that for you. And honestly, let's hope that gets more people to come up here and chill out with the Rawk block, because we're an awesome group of people, I'd like to think.
My good friend.
Yes. We'll end this off on a high note.
Sergeant Bird, 90068. Awaiting orders, sir.
I think you'll have to find your commanding officer for that. Hey, what are those things?
These are the latest military hardware. DBX-9 rocket launchers, state-of-the-art.
So why didn't you use them to escape?
Because I have limited ammo, and I wanted to conserve it. For this. Say, where'd you come from? I thought dragons had all been dead for 1,000 years or something.
Well, the rumors of our extinction were slightly exaggerated. We just wanted a little peace and quiet.
Well, if it's peace and quiet you want, you should stay clear of my homeworld for a bit. I reckon I'll be blowing up Rhinox for weeks. Cheerio!
So, hey, Savar, curious question. Have you seen whether or not your challenge is possible in the original Year of the Dragon? Because I'm curious now if that's possible in the original. Oh, it's possible there, but much harder. I might have to try that on my own time, and maybe I can record it for you. Just like a bonus clip. Hey, this idiot thought it'd be a good idea to do it again, but harder. I was definitely curious, so... Oh, the rockets have random spread. Oof. Yeah, okay. Never mind, I take back what I said. I'm getting old, so I gotta just say things without thinking. I'm just kidding. Okay, so... Yeah, you 100% need that thief alive to do it. I didn't expect the thief to kill the big guy. I'm not even gonna lie. Ouch. Wrong scene. Okay. Cut a little short here, but that challenge was, I feel like, a high point. And obviously, Sergeant Bird whooping Moneybags' ass, I feel like was a high point to end this session off with. So we're gonna call the stream there. Savar, thanks for the interesting challenge, sir. You're right. That as someone who's beaten these games several times, more so the original than the Reignited Trilogy, it was definitely an interesting way to spice up the challenge. If you come up with any more of those, sir, please let me know. I am interested in trying some more things like that. Oh, well, thank you, Katie Knight. Yeah, this is a little bit sooner than I was normally intending on ending. But that's the way it be. So, So for the people that are new here, and by that, you know, Katie Knight and his Raiders and Savar. Currently, the way I run my stream schedule, I stream 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, until such time that my brother is able to start his new job on family transport. And at that time, I'll be shifting to evening streams after his first week. Even before then. But so the way I do it right now is I have 3 separate projects running. Mondays are dedicated to Reignited Trilogy. Wednesdays I'm doing Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories on the GBA. And starting with this Friday, I am going to be doing Xenoblade Chronicles Blind. Fridays is normally where I do my blind games. However, after I beat Reignited Trilogy and Chain of Memories, I'm going to be transitioning to just doing one singular project, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Mostly because I do have intentions to play some longer games, like Xenoblade Chronicles, and Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, I should say, and Final Fantasy XII. Definitely come to mind with that. And if I can get my hands on a PS4, I might try some Persona 5. So, that's the current schedule the way it is. So tomorrow we will be, thank you. This multiple project at the same time is a carryover from when back when I first did my Let's Plays on YouTube. And so it's just something that's just transitioned over. But I'm gonna just focus on one game at a time, and it's fantastic. I have an awesome community that, ever since I started A Hat in Time Blind, I have not had any issues with any spoilers or anything like that. Tips when I ask for them are okay, but I have not had anyone spoil anything, and it's fantastic. Our last blind game was Earthbound. It was pretty great. So that's the upcoming plans. So tomorrow will be Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories on the GBA. We'll be starting Reverse Rebirth mode, which is Riku's story, through Castle Oblivion, because of course he's there. Why wouldn't he be? So thank you guys again so very much for coming out. Savar, thank you again for that challenge. Do you have a Twitter? Can you, like, link me a Twitter so I can just, like, give you a shout-out for that? Because that was awesome, and I really enjoyed that. I believe, let's see, we have 2 EG peeps streaming. Oh, you don't have a Twitter? Okay. Well, either way, it was an awesome challenge. I will DM you the, link for the, I will send you a Twitter DM for the link for the VOD, and I will give you the, I would imagine, links you're going to have as well. I'll just give you my Twitch and my YouTube. And my Twitter. And so I will get you that relatively shortly, as soon as the stream is available. So thank you guys so very much for coming out and for watching. Like I said, Chain of Memories Reverse Rebirth mode starts on Wednesday. On Friday, tune in because we will be doing Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition Blind. I have never played that game. And as always, thank you guys for all of your support. The follows, the subscriptions, the bits, the lurking, the chatting. It is all welcome and it is all appreciated. You guys are all awesome. And until next time, guys, just remember to keep on gaming and rock on. And I will see you all tomorrow's stream. And until then, peace out.